the other ones. So we talked about FICO, Fair Isaac Corporation. They kind of have cornered the market. Well, another one has popped up, and it's called Vantage 3.0, which is it's really popular for consumers monitoring their credit. So like if you have a Pinnacle bank account and you're monitoring your credit through us, you're going to be utilizing the Vantage 3.0. That's what is most popular kind of for consumers who are monitoring their credit, not doing a hard pull, not actually like applying for credit, but just kind of watching it and seeing it update. I used to say this. I think it has shifted a little bit, but is anybody familiar with the concept of vanity sizing in pants? Oh, wait, will you go back, Laurelyn? Is anybody familiar with the concept of vanity sizing for pants? Lisa says yes. Okay. Vanity sizing is, I'm Casey Mulligan. I know my sizes, right? I am a large, like 10, 12 in pants, but I go to this store and wouldn't you know it, all the larges are too big and only medium is fitting me. And I'm looking at myself in the mirror with this lighting and I'm like, who is she? What happened? Did she do a juice cleanse? I don't know. And yes, so I'm talking US sizes on this one, but yeah, so I'm in the store and I'm like, oh my goodness, did I lose a whole size? No, I'm the same size I was when I walked into the store. They just did vanity pricing or vanity sizing where they said, hey, we're going to label all of our pants a size down or a size up. And so when you go to put on your normal size, you're actually a smaller size. It's going to make you feel good. We think you're going to buy more of our pants. I used to say that the Vantage 3.0 sometimes felt a little bit like vanity sizing. Like a client would tell me, because we'd sometimes have a little bit of frustration for them where they would apply for credit and we would pull their credit and I would have a number that was maybe 20 points off from what they were seeing on their end. Again, this kind of fluctuation is normal because there's so many models out there. There's so many different ways. And also it can change day to day, right? It can change based on this factor, that factor, however it's working. So I like to have this information with clients right up front because lending can be a scary enough thing. Credit can be a scary enough thing. Again, there's a lot of misinformation out there, right? Like we all walked into this conversation thinking you had 3 credit scores and it was pretty straightforward. And if that's the thing that you're operating under and a lender comes back and says, hey, your credit score isn't what you thought it was, that could feel really uncomfortable, right? And it could kind of put you on your back foot. It could make you feel like, what's going on, and create a lot of negative feeling in there. That's why I like to have these conversations right up front so everybody knows, hey, this is normal. This is a part that goes into it. This is where all that variety comes in, and try and add a little bit more of that comfort and put more of that understanding in the client's hands so they really understand like what goes into this and how to operate. So that's why we talk about that. So a lot of the time your credit card, if you're monitoring stuff on your credit card, a lot of the time it's going to be Vantage 3.0. It's typically going to be TransUnion. It's just a different model. And sometimes it may be higher, sometimes it may be lower.
Pinnacle Bank is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Neither Pinnacle Bank or its affiliates are a registered broker-dealer. Securities and/or insurance products are not deposits, not insured by the FDIC or any other government agency, nor are they guaranteed by Pinnacle Bank. They are subject to risk and may lose value. Registration does not imply a certain level of skill or training. The purpose of this series is to provide helpful information on the subject matter covered. It is offered with the understanding that Pinnacle Bank is not rendering legal or accounting advice. Since the details of your situation may be fact-dependent, you should additionally seek the services of a competent professional regarding your personal situation.